Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome, Bear Bull Traders. We got a recap going for you, and we're going to do it at the same time. We've got some numbers coming out because why not? If you look at my screen, I actually have my book map up right now, so we're kind of watching to see what's going to happen. And we're going to do a little recap. I got my buddy Paris in here who had a killer opening trade. I can't wait to let him have you share. My morning's been a little lackluster. I did trade in Q when our earlier news came out in pre-market. I went short and then went out on a good target, tried one more time, went out, and then one more time. So I actually ended up I'm a little over 3R today, and a really good one, and we're just waiting for our numbers. So our numbers just came out now, and let's see. I'm kind of looking to see if any of it comes out and see what's happening. But as we're going and I start kind of looking at the market to see what's going on, I'm going to pop over to my boy Paris and let him tell you about the killer trades he had. He nailed Tesla and Amazon, both just great textbook trades for him. If you haven't had a chance, make sure you check out his tape reading stuff. He'll bring that up a little bit, but man, it's just next level. Paris, good having you with me this morning, man. Great trades, man. So awesome. Why don't you show us the magic, man?
Thank you so much, Thor. So at the open, Tesla was in our watch list. A lot of members have. Tesla has been doing really good for the past so many days and reported earnings as well. But in this recent past, it sold off really bad. And now, in the pre-market, it was uh, selling off in the pre-market, but there was a change in character in just before the market was about to open, and Brian talks about that, where initial move on the upside, then pulled back. And what I'm doing is I'm waiting for the tape to confirm me that if the trend is on the higher side, a shorter term trend, if it's on the higher side, and if the tape tells me the buyer imbalance is more on the long side, I would take that long. It's exactly on the first minute, the tape held 152.5 area, really, really nice. I went in immediately, and that was from 152.5. It was a very good squeeze to 154.5, which was a quick $2 move. And on the fourth minute, this, let me zoom in a little bit. This drop right here, this candle is usually a lot of people get stopped out in these areas. But if you just watch this particular price action and the tape around here, this was more of a buy than a sell. So I went in, added more, really squeezed up to 154.5. I was looking for the break of 154.5 in this area. I added more. It did not break, and then I covered majority of my position here and stopped out at break even. So that was one heck of a trade on Tesla. This candle literally stopped me out, but had this been, I would have been in the move on the higher side. But still a very, very good trade, and was able to capitalize a quick $2 move at the open. The second trade was on Amazon, and this is what I talk about. The stock grabs you by the face and tells you to take that position. And 108, if you can go back and watch the tape on time and sales and level 2 on this, 108 was a very, very clear seller, and it held by the penny. And when you see something like that, I was done for Tesla, but when you see something like that, you gotta take it. And immediately, as soon as I went in, it immediately moved a dollar, more than a dollar in my favor. And now it came back up. It stopped me out at break even. But ideally, the 108 seller still continues on the trade. I did get stop out, but this is continues to be a seller at 108, continues to be selling. So two trades, two profitable trades, and yeah, done for the day.
Man, that is really awesome, and what some great trades. I really love that analogy. Like, especially as you gain experience, you just kind of get this moment where it's almost like you can't not trade it. Like it's just got everything you're looking for. You don't have a question for it, and you're almost willing just to take this one, even if you're wrong. It doesn't matter. Like this is just what you want. I've got to try this trade. If I don't, I'm going to be mad that I didn't try it. So, and that's awesome. I love how you just got in
Absolutely.
there and grabbed it like that, man. So I'm gonna show real quick. I mine because I didn't realize I didn't have my screen switched when I first started. So this is Bookmap here, and we're still waiting to see what happens. I haven't taken any trades yet. Right now, we've got two really large sellers. For those of you who haven't seen Bookmap before, it's a heat map or a visual representation of the market. We tend to use it a lot. Quite a few of us use it here in BBT. We have this really big growing seller on top of the price on the ES right now that seems like they're trying to stall things from moving, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. So I did tell you guys I got into a couple of trades earlier on NQ, but I didn't have my screen up when those happened, so I just wanted to let you guys see those. And I kind of want to go short on NQ here in a minute if it holds like it does. But anyway, you can see I got in here. It spiked. I went all out when I got to a decent target. Then I tried one more time short here and got out. So I've had a little bit of profit today and made a little bit of money, but I'm still waiting for that big trade. So my boy Paris hit it hard right off he got that good pull on Tesla. He recognized the squeeze. I just wasn't quite ready for it. Him and Jared, who was trading in here with us this morning, both of them took advantage of that move. So just shows you guys that when you're in a room, often, you're trading different stuff. Not everyone's catching the moves at the same time. So I'm still waiting for my big opportunity. Got a couple of nibbles, but still waiting for the big move. Paris just blew out his week, basically. So he's ready to rock and roll. It's time to go party for Paris. So I hope everyone enjoyed this recap. I hope you all had a great trading day with us today. If you did, please like, subscribe, ring that bell. You know how that stuff works. Show us a little love, and we'll keep more of these recaps coming. Don't forget, our boss at Bear Bull Traders, Dr. Andrew Aziz, is making the Everest climb right now. So make sure you're following him on social media. Give him prayers and love out there to keep him safe so he comes back to us as soon as possible. Get that out there, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks, people. Good stuff, Paris. Thanks having you with me, man.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.